What's up, replay viewers? Let's see who tunes on in. Alfred Clues in Canada, first one in the room, and Griff in Vancouver, Canada, second in the room. All my Canadians, good to see you. Good to see you, Sunshine After the Rain, and Tamara Britton in London. Good to see you, Ramona in North Carolina, and Dan Harsman, welcome. Good to see you, Deacon. Everything is well. I hope everything's well with you, Deacon. Good to see you. Sunshine After the Rain, welcome, and Diana Lee staying up late with me in London, welcome. Good to see you, Din Din in Trinidad, welcome, and Henry Veris, welcome. Good to see you, Jay Chulo, welcome. And the ABX girl, welcome. Good to see you, Sebastian Echkavera, welcome. And Leela Sorensen, welcome. Good to see you, Robert T, welcome. And Coconut Telegraph, welcome. Good to see you. Let's see here. Who else is it? M. Zambrano, good to see you. Mona, welcome for the views, indeed. And Ryan R, welcome. Welcome to Governor's Island here in the middle of New York Harbor. We're going to do a quick live stream here and enjoy sunset because why not? 3 days in a row, right, guys? 3 days in a row. We'll get 3 sunsets in a row, right? It's not going to be going between the buildings. It's not going to be doing anything crazy. Just a classic sunset, actually right behind Ellis Island. Good to see you, Carrie. Welcome. And good to see you, Candle Arrowhead. Caught me at the start. Yes, indeed. Welcome on into the show. We're just going to hang on out. Me and the Duchess are sitting on some lovely rocking chairs here. And 3 times does make a charm. And Tamara Britton with a $10 super chat. Tamara, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $5 club 2 times today. Much, much, much appreciated, Tamara. Much, much, much appreciated. Thank you so much for sponsoring today's video. Yeah, paid for our subway fare out here. Bagels and Walks, good to see you. Everybody follow Bagels and Walks, a great live stream. Well, watching the Ted Lasso season finale, but had to stop to check out the beautiful view. Thanks for tuning on in, Sean. Good to see you. Good to see you, Adriana. Welcome. I wish we had some mint juleps, Diana. We need some mint juleps. Yes, indeed. Good to see us. Oh my God, Alfred, very relaxing sun. We're literally sitting on a wood deck. Let me see if I can show this to you guys. We're literally sitting on a wood deck. Right, we got our feet out here. Whee! Sitting in some rocking chairs. That's it. That's our view, people. This is our view right here. Unbelievable. So we are relaxing, and I hope you guys will relax with us for the next, about 40 minutes. It's going to be a quick live stream. Tomorrow we'll do a more proper live stream. We'll take the NYC ferry, go from Manhattan into Bay Ridge, Brooklyn tomorrow. So we're going to ride the NYC ferry. Oh, don't you like those funky looking pants? Yeah. My wife is very stylish. The fancy pants indeed. Yes. Fancy pants. Look at the view here. We got our sunset, Statue of Liberty. We have Ellis Island right there. So happy. Been on bed rest. Well, Tamara, let's enjoy a sunset together, Tamara. Tamara, thank you so much for the very generous $10 super chat. But this is for you, Tamara. We got this great view here, Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island. We look over in this direction here, and we have Lower Manhattan, One World Trade Center right there. I mean, you can't get better than this, people. I mean, it really doesn't get better than this in New York City. Listen to how quiet it is. Tina T, welcome. It's a pizza evening and wine kind of night. I like that. Enjoy the pizza and wine. Mint julep as in Kentucky Derby drink. Yes, indeed. Yes, we're going to be singing that song that they sing before the race happens, right? Good to see you, Tan. Welcome. Good to see you there, everybody, people. We're just going to hang out here. I'm not going to walk around. We're not going to walk around. We're not going to, stare at people uncomfortably. We're just going to enjoy the sunset. We have people wander in front of us here. It's going to be nice. It's going to be beautiful. And Tamara Britton with another $5 super chat. Tamara, thank you so much for another $5 super chat. Thank you so much for joining today's $15 club. Much, much, much appreciated. You just paid for the suns. You just paid for me and my wife's train fare. So thank you very much, Tamara. Good to see you, Mary Lily. Welcome. Good to see you there. Emily, welcome. And pesky egg beaters, get off my sunset. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, Sandra Ann. Welcome. I will have a cold drink. Tamara, me and my wife will have a cold drink. Thank you so much, Tamara. That's very generous of you. With the big $15 super chats. Thank you so much. Sally Sipico. Good to see you, Sally. Welcome. We're just going to drink this in since we're talking about drinks. We had 2 fantastic days of Manhattan Henge. I may go out on a limb and say that we had the best Manhattan Henge live streams out of all the other live streams. So, watching down there in Henderson, Nevada. Good to see you, Tina T, out there in Henderson, Nevada. And it's a country time lemonade kind of afternoon, Ramona. Absolutely. No, Emily, no doggies today. You know what, Emily? I think me and the Duchess found our favorite spot to watch Manhattan Henge. To have all those corgis and all those dogs running around us. It was fantastic. It was a beautiful thing yesterday evening. Jose Torres, Wepa, Puerto Rico, bienvenidos, Jose Torres. Welcome. We're here staring at the Statue of Liberty. I mean, it doesn't get better than this right here, people. Statue of Liberty, Ellis Island. We're in the middle of New York Harbor. Unbelievable. Barbara C., good to see you. Welcome on into the show. It's a beautiful spot. Emily, it is officially me and the wife's favorite spot. I mean, how can you not like all those dogs running around you? But, you know, One World Trade Center right over there. You can't go wrong. All right? You will not waste another time and watch any others. I appreciate that, Din. I appreciate that. I've actually had some feedback that said that they wasted their time watching the other sunset live streams. They said they were on the wrong one. Whoever sent me that $10 PayPal and said you were watching the wrong live stream, I think his name was Greg. Greg, if you're watching this, thank you for the $10 PayPal. And also, yeah, you know where to come for the best sunsets. Come on. We're not going to look at somebody's sunset through their phone. And anyway, good to see you there, Jeanette Trainer. Welcome out there in Glasgow. Yeah, we had the spot last night, boy. That was amazing. Yeah, Governor's Island, only 800 yards from Lower Manhattan. Trisha is out there in Portugal. Boa noite, Portugal. Trisha, enjoy your time in Portugal. As we say it in Brooklyn, East Portugal. Hope you're having a great time out there. They got those vintage trolleys out there in Portugal. It's beautiful out there. Nice living out there in Portugal. You're more than welcome, Trisha. Enjoy your stay out there. And as always, safe travels. But we're just going to watch the harbor here. That is on the menu today. Good to see you, Pete and Marianne Rose. Welcome. Okay. Good to see you there, Marianne Rose. Hope you're doing well. And good to see you, Pete. If you're new to the broadcast, tell me where you're watching from. Let me give you a shout out. It's May 31st, 2023. It's 7:41 in the evening. Din, I want to make you in summer New York City. Awesome. Oh, Marianne says, I had the best Manhattan Henge coverage. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Beautiful video indeed. Good to see you there, Pete. Want to be. Welcome on into the show. And Gary Ting, good to see you. Hello, Portugal. Little Lloyd Lindsay Young, hello. Gotta resurrect that, bring that back to New York. Even though Lloyd Lindsay Young is still very much alive. He's doing well out there in the West Coast. But today, you know, I took the wife out to Governor's Island. We borrowed a little buggy bike and we rode around and had a burrito and sat on a porch and a rocking chair. Now we're on a deck on some rocking chairs staring at the sunset. Doesn't get better than this, people. Living a very blessed life, and I'm very lucky. Good to see you, Jim, out there in Denver, Colorado. Hope you're doing well, Jim. And it is summer weather indeed, Pete. Yeah, it's getting warm. Yes, Ramona, we went to Taco Vista. Yes, we went to Taco Vista. And it was delicious. Esteban, good to see you. Catherine Drew, good to see you. Sunset in New York. What else could you ask for? That's right, Catherine. Good to see you. I mean, it doesn't get better than this. They're like a beautiful, calm, relaxing view of New York Harbor, Statue of Liberty. That sun's going to go right behind Ellis Island. So when we get closer to sunset, we'll zoom into the sun there. But as for now, we'll just take in the view here. And if I see any of the buildings in Lower Manhattan light up, I'll point the camera off in that direction. Good to see you, Phyllis. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I had a burrito there, Gary. Yes, I had a burrito. I didn't sit on a burrito. I had a burrito. We might have a little bit of... the signal here is bouncing a little bit, so it should be fine, but the signal is fluctuating ever so slightly here. So you may miss a word or two I say, but I have your comments, so in case you need me to repeat anything, let me know. But the signal's bouncing around. The signal always bounces around here on Governor's Island, so... But good to see everybody. Welcome to the middle of New York Harbor. It's nice and quiet here, enjoying these later hours that Governor's Island stays open until. Governor's Island stays open until 10 o'clock at night. So you can stay out here quite late. And only in the northern portion of the island, there is a southern portion of the island that does close at 6 o'clock. So the last time we wanted to get sunset on the hills there, we were kicked out and we had to walk all the way over here. So, but now we're sitting down on some rocking chairs. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful evening here in New York City. Wonderful weather here in New York City. And look at this, we got Staten Island Ferry right over there. In the words of Tony B, Staten Island Ferry. Beautiful boat. Big. Lots of people can ride it. Orange. Runs every hour. There it is. Staten Island Ferry. Right there. The greatest free ride in all of New York City. Let's see how this boat looks in front of the sun. See, we got a nice shot of this right now. It's a Marianne, I appreciate that. Beautiful park view indeed. Magical sunset coming up. I have seen the kids' junkyard. Yeah, it's called the Yard, and that's been around for a few years now. Bagels and Walks. But yeah, you just you sign the waiver, let your kids get tetanus on the loose screws. Then the kids could get a lesson in having to pay attention when they climb things. It's great. If the kid gets tetanus, it's fine. Comes with the territory. And if I was a cool hipster parent, I would let my kids climb the yard there. Yes, absolutely. Enjoy the beer, especially copping a nice beer while enjoying the ride. It's one of the best. It's a big boat, orange boat. Beautiful. Very famous. Good to see you there, Ron Diaz. Had the absolute best view of Manhattan Henge last night. You're more than welcome for the outstanding coverage. I want to give you guys the best. So good to see you there, Ron Diaz. Right, makes them stronger. That's right, gives them character. That's right. Sarah Banis, welcome. Shout out to all of the channel members. Thanks to the channel members, this broadcast is brought to us in stunning 1080p. As we stare at a Staten Island bound Staten Island Ferry making its way out to St. George. Bamagator 52, welcome. It is a Schaefer kind of evening. Yes, it is. Look at that. 2 Staten Island ferries with the Statue of Liberty right there. Doesn't get better than that. Good to see you, JC Droid, welcome. And Steve Cruz, welcome. Become a member of Dutch Moz Plus and get all those custom emojis that Sarah just posted. Intuitive Diane, welcome. Just staring at the Staten Island ferries make their way. I'm happy you're live. You're catching me live too, Diane. Good to see you. Gotta have a beautiful sunset. Look at that. It may not be Manhattan Henge, but it still is going to be quite a beautiful sunset. Lots of screenshots that you can take today. John Capola, good to see you. Welcome. There is Ellis Island right there. The building with the 4 points in it. The Great Hall of Ellis Island, designed by Cass Gilbert, the same architect who designed the Flatiron Building. Good to see you there. Marty, good to see you. You're looking at sunset from Pier 95, Clinton Cove at 55th Street. Nice. Enjoy the sunset, Marty. Absolutely. The sun is a massive incandescent gas, giant nuclear furnace where the hydrogen is built into helium at a temperature of billions degrees. That's right. Hope you're doing well, JC Droid. I try to get all the best shots. Is it really hot in New York City today? Big Juice asks. No, it's not. It's actually very nice weather. It's going to get warm on Thursday. Well, it's tomorrow, Thursday. Thursday it's going to get warm, but only for one day. Then some rain's going to come in. And then Friday is going to be probably the warmest day of the week. And then it's going to get cool again for the weekend. Beautiful sunset indeed. Who says you only have nice sunsets in the subtropics? That's very true. We will enjoy our evening there, Diana Lee. Good to see you, Jerry. Welcome. Oh, is that a lyric from They Might Be Giants? I knew that sounded familiar there. Photos from her. I got to remember that song. But there it is. Yep, tomorrow's Thursday. G. Havin Valentine, welcome. Yep, tomorrow is Thursday. I'm back to work tomorrow. Had today off. So back to work for me tomorrow. But after work, we're going to ride the NYC ferry, make our way out to Bay Ridge. And we will see the Blue Bloods house. We would see where Tommy gets whacked in Goodfellas. You're okay, just tired, not sleeping good. Well, hopefully you get some good sleep there, JC. Yes, very catchy indeed. There goes the C Streak, making its way out to Atlantic Highlands, New Jersey. It's actually the most subsidized ferry ride in the entire nation. And not a lot of people ride it. Chilladian, good to see you. Amazing sunsets indeed. Great place to film movies, absolutely. It's New York. New York is a one big movie set. Yeah, tomorrow we're going to be riding the NYC ferry. NYC ferry ride tomorrow. And then we'll make our way out to Bay Ridge because I need a haircut. So I need to visit my barber tomorrow. And then on Saturday when I do a live stream, everyone will say, "What happened to your hair?" And it'll be my monthly haircut. It's got to be another dope one tomorrow indeed. Look at this, it's got the waves crashing here. Oh my God. But it's going to be warm on Thursday and Friday, but then it gets cool again. Hopefully it is not an oppressively hot summer, but something tells me we may have a very hot summer. You can see some of the haze from the wildfires making its way all the way out from Canada and Nova Scotia. So I think we have two fire smokes here, two plumes of smoke there merging and making their way down to New York at the moment. John Burke, good to see you. Welcome. It is 7:51, ladies and gentlemen. 7:51, sunset today at around 8:15. But blessed indeed. Sean, blessed indeed. Sean, it's kind of amazing how we could share our world here online. And it's beautiful. No manicure, Dan. No, my nails are in very good condition. So no manicure. Just got to shave this beard off my face and cut my hair off. And if you have something to PM me about, how would you go about doing it? Always direct message me on Instagram. I used to tell people to do that on Twitter also, but I am pardon the pun, I am sunsetting my Twitter. So I am legit not going to be posting anything. And some people don't seem to not wrap their heads around this. I am not doing anything meaningful on Twitter anymore. So, yeah. So DM me only on Instagram. Griff, I have to shave, because it gets hot. I got to wear a helmet and stuff, and I have to shave, Griff. I know you like my big beard. You know, Griff, you must love Crazy Coney Island Kid's beard. He has a great beard. Crazy Coney Island Kid's rocking a beautiful beard. I wish I could grow a beard like that, but it gets too hot. I got to wear a helmet and stuff and work outside, and so I choose to cut my beard off because I have to. Oh, you was banned on Twitter. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, yeah, I don't do Twitter anymore. The last ferry from Governor's Island's at 10 o'clock tonight, Din Din. Last ferry from Governor's Island, 10 o'clock. Bottled water. There you go. Yeah, no, his beard is fantastic, Griff. I have to agree. He has a beautiful beard. It does, Diana. It gets hot. It's already itchy. So, yes, it does get hot and itchy. And I got to constantly comb it. And, yeah, it gets hot and itchy. And it's not fun. So, yeah, that late. Marianne, this live stream does deserve more likes. Smash that thumbs up. We only have 82 likes and 112 of you guys are watching. Beautiful sky. You can see that haze from the wildfires, actually. Quite pronounced at the moment. You could really see it. But we got to get that sun going right behind Ellis Island. Ellis Island, the probably the most used, sorry, I'm gonna say, backtrack that. Let me rephrase that. The most used, or the most popular port of entry along the East Coast. Between 1892 and 1954, nearly 13 million people passed through the Great Hall and Ellis Island, immigrating here to this great country of ours. Dang, yo, Griff, you got a beard that's over 2 feet long? Now you're talking. Well, you guess you could share. You may have been promoted at work. Oh, awesome, John. I'm happy you've been promoted at work. Congratulations. Guess who stepped in the room? Hello there, Indians Exposed. Welcome. Governor's Island. Actually, the Dutch first settled here on Governor's Island in 1623, a year before they go across to Manhattan Island, Mannahatta. And the Dutch call this island Newton Island or Nut Island because there used to be nut trees here on the island. It took 15 years, but you found an offer letter in your inbox. Awesome. Congratulations, John. Congratulations. But we had a beautiful Manhattan. I mean, yesterday's Manhattan Henge could not have gotten more perfect than that. I mean, we caught that ball of the sun right there on the grid. It was really amazing. 2 nights in a row, actually, we caught that ball of the sun on the grid. So, pretty amazing. The sunset makes you think of autumn. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Diana. A beautiful sunset view here, Governor's Island. Just about another, about 20 minutes away now from our sunset today. All the birds, so peaceful out here. So peaceful. No, not too many people around us. Maybe a few people over there. Yeah, it was. No, photos. It was beautiful. Just rolling some Rockstar tuna. Enjoy it. Look, what a luck to find this. Memsatobe, Cleveland Rocks. Good to see you, Memsatobe. Welcome on into the show. It's a short one today. It's only going to be about 45 minutes, today's broadcast. So there you go. The Dutch name translated Dutch, Newton in the lot, anglicized, Newton Island, before being renamed Governor's Island in the late 18th century. Yes, indeed, Ramona. Governor's Island, named after the British governor's estate who used to rule over New York. It has been a great week of live streams, Al. Good to see you. It's very smoky to us. Yeah, Din Din, you can actually see the smoke. So yes, it is quite smoky. I don't smell smoke, but it's a little bit smoky. It's like my own private island, Leela. That's right. Jeanette Trainer, I deserve so many more subscribers. Well, Jeanette, if I was in Times Square every day, I'd probably get a lot more subscribers. But I feel compelled to give you guys something more meaningful than walking around the same neighborhood every day. So my subscriber number, it will be a slow, steady, and gradual you know, rise. And you know, you have a group of people who do turn the live stream chats into a kind of a personal conversation. So that obviously, you guys know, I don't really allow, because it gets kind of annoying. So that's why I always have to say, and by the way, this is in the description below. Please remember that this is a shared experience. So I want to make everyone feel welcomed. And when people have personal conversations, we want to kind of limit that a little bit. So I appreciate everyone who understands that. But the smoke is coming down from Canada. Yep, from Nova Scotia and from the west and from Western Canada. So the Canadian wildfires and the smoke is making its way all the way down here to New York. So it's all good. It's all good, John. It's all good. But yeah, sometimes people want to like just literally just make this background, and I refuse to do that. So I want you guys to be engaged with what we are experiencing together as a community. And some people do take that as just being disrespectful. So, which is, it's fine. It's my channel. But that's why we don't have as many subscribers as I think I should have, but whatever. It is what it is. We'll do that. We'll have that one big viral video, and then we'll get all the subscribers we want. Pete's watching in Vancouver, Canada. Good to see you, Pete. RJ's watching in Colorado. Welcome. But it's a shared experience, so we want to focus on what we're looking at and not necessarily what's going on in your own personal lives. So there is a time and a place for that kind of stuff. You know, the truck sim chat is usually when people could just throw out the random stuff there, so. But that's why people don't watch the truck sim chat. Zootro, good to see you, Zootro. Welcome on into the show. Just in time, RJ, just in time. Good to see you. Just in time. Beautiful sunset indeed. I should have way more subscribers, Phyllis. I appreciate that, but in time. In time. In time. So in time we'll get more subscribers. I actually like my slow rise here, so I could really get an idea on who's watching. Fish Paws, good to see you, Fish Paws. Welcome on into the show. You're more than welcome, Diana. And then now that sun's getting nice and low. Look at that. You can see the haze from the fires. Right? Looks like wings, right? Look at that, everyone. Wow. There she is, people. The giver of life. The giver of death. The one, the only. The sun people. The sun people. As we look at the four points of the Great Hall of Ellis Island right there. Looks like we got a plane landing at Newark Airport. And the building off to the right-hand side with the kind of pyramid on top, that's the Liberty Science Center. A place I would love to live stream, but you know what? There's too many goddamn kids there, so... Brandy S., good to see you. The last ferry off Governor's Islands at 10 o'clock tonight. Good to see you, British Grey. Welcome. And Cammy G's lurking. Good to see you, Cammy G. Take care of some stuff and have me on in the background, Cammy. Good to see you. Beautiful view of our sun today. Exactly, Jeanette. I'm just going to keep on doing what I'm doing. That's right. Just got to keep on keeping on, staying in my lane. I'm not going to stream snipe people for views. You guys know how we do it here. Fireworks Friday starting up on the 23rd of June. It's going to be great. Liz, aloha, Liz. I hope you're doing well, Liz. Good to see you. Got to keep chugging along. That's right, baby. Keep chugging along. Keep plugging away at it. I mean, when we hit 100,000 subscribers, that's when it's going to get exciting. Good to see you, Marty, out there in Norway. Welcome. We're going to have a great sunset. I hope you're doing well, Marty. The early 70s, Staten Island Ferry was interrupted by those sunsets every 5 minutes. Yes. Yeah, the Staten Island Ferry is kind of running a limited schedule at the moment because of staffing issues. So the boat currently runs at just 1 an hour. So it gets kind of crowded now on the Staten Island ferry. Kind of crazy. But it is what it is. You expect to see the Google Play button from me? Eventually, John. When we hit 100,000 subscribers, I'll get my play button. But we gotta get some more subscribers. So subscribe, everyone. Beautiful shot indeed. I mean, doesn't get better than that. I mean, it really doesn't. Just so pretty out here. I mean, it may not be like a Manhattan henge, but it is still a pretty shot nonetheless. Statue of Liberty off to the left-hand side. And Ellis Island off to the right-hand side. Shared the stream to your socials. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It is like a painting, right? It's beautiful out here today. Kind of day you just want to sit down, hang out on a deck, and just take in the moment. All art. Let's get a close-up view really quick of our Statue of Liberty. And we got a beautiful shot here of the, is it a Staten Island ferry? Mm-hmm. Or that's just another boat. That's like another boat there. Shining in the sunshine. Ellis Island henge. I like that, Gary. But there she is, the Statue of Liberty. A gift from the people of France to the people of the United States. Standing at 351 feet 1 inch tall. A big Masonic symbol to the number 7, the 7 points on the crown are for the 7 seas and 7 continents of the world. The torch she is carrying is of enlightenment of democracy. Her real name is Liberty Enlightening the World. Statue of Liberty, that's a nickname. Get 2 pennies together. That is how thick her skin is. And she was sculpted by Frederic Auguste Berthollet. And the skeleton of the statue was created by Gustave Eiffel of Eiffel Tower fame. You always wanted to go into the torch like in that commercial. Well, John, the torch has been closed since was it there, 1916. Just behind Liberty Island used to be an island that used to hold ammunition called Black Tom Island. And a German saboteur actually blew up the ammunition depot there, and the explosion was so strong it actually broke a window in St. Patrick's Cathedral. But after that, the arm of the statue moved around just a little bit too much, so people were not allowed to go up into the torch after that. But you still have access to the crown. I don't recommend going up in the crown though, especially if you're claustrophobic or if you cannot handle some 274 steps. But there is an elevator that does take you to the top of the pedestal, and I recommend the pedestal. It's a nice view up there, just as good as the crown. Good to see you, William, out there in Brooklyn. Welcome. It is 8:06. Oh, that means we got 10 minutes now. There's Staten Island Ferry right there. Beautiful boat there. Orange. It's a beautiful boat. Yeah, you're in the crown once? Yeah, me too, John. I was in the crown once too myself. Not fun. Not fun. Let's enjoy. Here it is, everyone. Here comes our sunset time. It's now directly above that that water tower there. What a shot. That's an amazing shot right there. An amazing shot. I love it when people though tell me that, oh, they were in the torch. And I was like, no, you weren't in the torch. No. History is so enlightening. Absolutely. Dutch is not disappointing, William. Awesome. Good to see you, Al. Welcome. I do know my facts. Yes. Cub Scout trip to the island. Yes, indeed. Yes, that's true. Yeah, the stairs to the crown are extremely steep, almost like a ladder. Yeah, I mean, with today's rules, I mean, they cannot really do that safely. When people visit the crown today, they can only fit about, I heard, like 30 people at any given time in the actual statue. So it's kind of like messed up. You got to climb all those steps, and once you get there, you got to go right back down because there's only so much space inside the head of the Statue of Liberty. In front of the sun, look at that. Wow, look at that. Wow, that's pretty cool. Picard, good to see you. And the Amplified Eye, good to see you. Your detailed knowledge in New York keeps you coming back. That's my job, Amplified Eye. Good to see you. I don't want to give you no drivel. I don't want to give you no high job. I want to entertain y'all. That's my job. But we're going to have some fun tomorrow riding the NYC ferry. It is cozy in that head, Memsito, because it's so small. It's kind of crowded up there. It's not fun going up there, but British Gray, good to see you. Hope you're having a great afternoon. Hope everyone's having a great evening. And the Mighty Bull, good to see you. Nice shot indeed. Beautiful, beautiful evening shaping up here in New York. Ghostbusters 2 take control of the Statue of Liberty and with a Nintendo controller. That's right. Your knees won't be happy climbing. Yeah, Brandy, I agree. I'm glad you're loving this, Diana Lee. You remember walking up those crazy spiral staircase? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a workout. Liz, that's a workout. Shannon, good to see you, Shannon. Welcome on into the show. Wow, we're going to have all the planes flying through the sun now. That's kind of cool. There's a Staten Island bound NYC ferry right there. And if you don't want to wait around for the free boat, just get the NYC ferry there. It's $4. It leaves you off at Vesey Street on the west side in Battery Park City, and then the final stop is at 41st Street and the west side of Manhattan. That's where Captain Sullenberg and all the survivors of the Miracle on the Hudson came to. The staircase is like a double helix. Exactly. Photos. That's a very good description of the very steep staircase in the Statue of Liberty. Just about 10 more minutes away now from sunset right now, as that sun gets ever lower in the sky. Now it's beginning to move. Ooh, and we got a booze cruise making its way up there. People on that boat coming into the shot right now, no doubt, are very drunk. Yes, they are. Glamping tents are out, and I believe glamping is underway, Memtatobe. Another epic view indeed. United Airlines flight number. United Airlines from Harrisburg, an Embraer E17SC. Ramona, thank you so much for the flight information. Good to see you, Ange. Welcome everybody to follow Yo Ange, great live streamer from the Upper West Side. Follow Ange and Joe in their coffee-fueled adventures around New York City and beyond. I am not glamping, Ange, but soon, Ange, we'll be glamping out here. But good to see you, Ange. Welcome. Lisa George, welcome on into the show. Welcome on into the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. The Miss Pink Toe, welcome. You did the climb up to the crown many years ago. It was a hot day like an oven. Yes, Pink Toe. The Statue of Liberty is not air conditioned. Was that a bubblegum boat? Shrimp, bubblegum shrimp, blue shrimp, fly shrimp, shrimp fillet. Shrimp. I gotta memorize that line. But yeah, I want to go glamping too. And no, they don't have butler service, Ange, but when you go glamping, you get like a Michelin star breakfast, from what I hear. So yeah, I want to go glamping. Me and the wife want to go glamping out here. So one day we'll do it. But they don't have butler service, but you know, you do get a really nice breakfast. You used to catch eels over that seawall. Wow, that's pretty cool. Got a couple of party boats there. We got a ferry. That's the golf ferry. There's a golf course behind Statue of Liberty, and that's its own private ferry right there passing in the shot too. That little tiny little boat that's passing in the shot. All right, sun is about to touch the horizon as it gets ever lower in the sky, and it's getting cooler out here by the moment. I will, Marianne, if we go glamping, I will definitely live stream the glamp. Joe needs to continue his butler duties along with his weather. Ange, don't stop, never stop giving the weather report every damn morning. I love it. That's like literally the first thing I do when I wake up is they go, what did Joe the weatherman say at 5 o'clock in the morning? Did you look at the prices? It is hysterical, Bagels and Walks. Yes, it is. We just saw a United Airlines flight from Cancun, a Boeing 737-900, make its way to Newark Liberty Airport. Here comes another plane into the shop. Oh, that sun's getting lower and lower and lower in the sky. You can't bring your own tent. No, you're not allowed to bring your own tent. The tents do have, though, really nice beds, electricity, there's Wi-Fi, and there is like a communal bathroom, but evidently they're very clean. And then during the day, especially in the morning, there is a buffet that is put on by a Michelin star chef. As the sun gets lower and lower in the sky, it is our sunset time. Almost there, Ange. We're almost there. We're almost there. Can we see the moon yet? The moon's behind me. But we're almost there. We're almost to that point, Ange. We're almost to that moment. We're almost to that moment. And then after that, we got to go home, baby. After that, we got to go home. Just saw a United Airlines flight from London Heathrow, a Boeing 767-300. You bet your local bodega makes a better sandwich? I think they do. You never know. You would love that glamping thing. Marianne, check out the pictures of collective retreats. Those are the people that are doing the glamping here on Governor's Island. Collective retreats. And you can see the pictures of some of those glamping tents. And it is very fancy. It is a very, very fancy. Wow, look at that. Beautiful sunset happening right now. Beautiful sunset, right? Yeah, that boat was cooking. That was, I think that's the NYU Langone shuttle. Used to, one of the old water taxi boats. RJ, that's the inspiration to Down Goes the Sun, is Down Goes Frasier. Down goes Frasier. Down goes Frasier. It's bougie. Yes, it's bougie. Yes. Yes, me and my dog Gonzavort will be glamping on Governor's Island. Yes. Oh, there's we got a Circle Line boat making its way into the shot now. That sun rolls around as it sets. Everyone taking those pictures. Half sun on the horizon. Wow, that looks cool. That's right, Sarah. Howard, the great Howard Cosell. Just saw United Airlines flight from Seattle, a Boeing 737-900. Mary McHugh, good to see you. Gorgeous indeed. And we're almost to the moment. We're almost to our sunset moment. Yes, indeed, Al. Yes, this is true. Sunset is so pretty, Liz. Absolutely. Sunset is so pretty. What a beautiful day here in New York. Janice Flanagan, welcome. Third sunset in a row. Had some pretty awesome views of Manhattan Henge the last couple of nights, but today, a more relaxing sunset. And down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. Down goes the sun. The moon's in a neutral position. Down goes the sun. Down for another day. Down goes the sun. Central time zone. Sunset's heading your way right now. But down goes the sun. As we saw a United flight from Rochester, an Embraer E170SC make its way over. You feel stress-free watching this. You're more than welcome, Brandy. But down, as the connection goes too. The connection is also going. The connection is also going there. Let's see if it comes back. I think you guys still got me. Well, yes, I think you guys are still with me here. But boom, there goes the sun, everybody. The sun is down for another day. I think the helicopter's messing with our signal. Ah, well. Yep, you guys are still here, so good. All right, guys. Another successful sunset in the books. The moon is out also. just behind me, the sun is out. If you're finding this live stream by accident, make sure to subscribe to the Dutch Moz family of networks here on YouTube and on Instagram, all same name, at Dutch Moz. And make sure, if you do subscribe to me here on YouTube, make sure to hit the notification bell, because I never know when I'm going to go live next, like I did tonight. But from Governor's Island, here in the middle of New York Harbor, this is Dutch Moz signing off. Have a great New York day, whether you live here or not. I want you to hug your loved ones, cherish those moments. And good afternoon, good evening, and good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys tomorrow, folks. Have a great night. Bye-bye.